Well, back here at home, opponents of the Atlanta Police Public Safety Training Center celebrated a rare victory today after a judge said he would throw out racketeering charges against dozens of people arrested who were protesting this project.
11 Alive's Doug Richards is at the Fulton County Courthouse. Doug, does this mean the case is over?
Well, that's a great question, and the answer is no. But I've done some calculating, and I'll give you a caveat. I was not a math major, but by my calculation, this case is about 90% smaller than it had been yesterday. And it's worth noting that the Public Safety Training Center still got built. Many of those loudly celebrating outside the Fulton County Courthouse had been sweating criminal charges in the Cop City case, until a Fulton County judge decided Thursday that the state had illegally brought racketeering charges against them.
This deeply flawed indictment should be read by every law student as an object lesson on how not to practice law.
And the steps just weren't followed.
The judge Thursday threw out racketeering charges against 55 defendants. The state attorney general had filed the charges after some incendiary protests at the Public Safety Training Center site over the last 3 years. But defendants say the state's criminal case was itself an overreaction.
This is an important political legal victory because this tells the state you can't go and attack a legitimate social movement.
Despite their win in court and their months of protests against what they called Cop City, the training center still got built and is up and running today. Some of them say the protest now shifts to one against what they call police militarization.
There is the idea of making American cities into fortresses that are police states that we will continue to resist.
So it's become symbolic now.
It's become symbolic, right.
So this court victory happened for these folks in an election year in the city of Atlanta. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens, who is a supporter of the project, is running for re-election, and he's got no real substantial opposition. The Cop City folks did not put up anybody to run against him. I asked a couple of them about that, and they kind of shrugged their shoulders. It may be rooted in the fact that in the indictment of the 61 people, only about 12 of them listed had Georgia addresses. We are live downtown tonight. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.